Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you've already seen, we've been to the flea market. I got a nice little haul and I thought I would share with you some of the interesting treasures we found today. All right, if you're new here, hi, I'm Claire. Welcome, come on in, make yourselves comfortable. Hit subscribe if you like what you see here. Normally, I'm more of a thrifting girl. I love to go to my favorite thrift stores. However, we have a local flea market that sets up in the summertime one day a month. And we thought, hey, let's go check it out and see what's up there. Definitely different than thrifting. Like the prices I think are way higher than at the thrift store, but you do get some more unique items. So we definitely had a good time scoping everything out. They had a food truck. We did make like a nice little family day out of it. So this haul is really quite small. This is probably gonna be a pretty short video, but I did wanna share with you just because it's a little bit different than my normal thrift haul and I know how much you guys love those. So yeah, let's get right into it. Most of the stuff was picked out by the kids because you know I can't say no when they want some random, you know, old weird toy. And the first thing we got is this plane. Soldier Force. I don't know, I've never heard of it. It is not a brand I recognize. It's got a handle though, which I think is handy for, you know, playing with it. It has lights and noises, and it came with batteries that work. And it's got the little missile things or something, I don't know. It opens. It was only $3, which I think is a really good deal. Desmond, my littlest, he really wanted it. And of course, I also let Fox pick something out of that same booth, and he scored some pages of Pokemon cards, and I love that these are already in the sleeves. It was interesting, there was more than one booth selling Pokemon cards, and they were almost the same. Like, nothing like really special, no like first edition rare Pokemon cards. Some of them were selling them for like $1 a piece. Some of them were like $5 for one Pokemon card. These ones were $2 for the whole sheet. So Fox went ahead and picked out 2 sheets that had several Pokemon in it that he didn't already have in his collection. So that was really exciting for him. He's definitely still in that phase where he doesn't even play the Pokemon game, but just like collecting them and like organizing them and all that is like the most fun to him. Next, priced ridiculously low at 25 cents a piece. We got these little pool floaties. They're the ones that go on your arms. If you don't already know, we have a little pool in the backyard, but it's not deep. It's like 24, 30 inches high. Like it's not a deep pool. So the kids can like easily stand in it. But I thought, you know, these might be fun, and for 50 cents for 2 pairs of them, I don't know. Maybe they'll get down in there. It just seemed like a fun sort of thing to add to the pool. I couldn't believe the prices on these because some other places they would be like $10. I always try to scope out like cast iron pans because one time I got one for like $5 and I restored it in my oven and it's beautiful and I use it all the time. Someone was trying to sell an old like a rusty cast iron pan that like hadn't been refinished or anything for $75. I was like, is it a solid gold pan? Like this doesn't make sense. So yeah, the pricing was like kind of wonky today, but 25 cents, that's a good deal. Next, I'm really excited about these. Okay, so if you watch my channel, you know I love vintage cooking. I'll leave a playlist down below of my vintage recipes that I've tried. The other day I scored a really cool book that has like spreads and jellos like situations, like a lot of gelatin salads. From the 50s and 60s, but I didn't have any like molds. And like, if you're gonna be a dope housewife of yesteryear, you need molds. And there was someone selling molds. I was like, oh my God. They were 3 for $5. I was like, oh my gosh, that is the best deal. So I got like a couple different ones. These ones are like smaller, so we can make all the weird jello stuff out of these. We'll put meat in there, we'll put gelatin in there, maybe some fruits, maybe vegetables, all the things. You know they got weird with the jello and now we can get weird too. So yeah, I got these like smaller ones and then a shell. My mom specifically says she has this recipe for like a salmon loaf. And I thought that a shell would make sense. So I grabbed the shell one too. And they're all in really good shape. They don't look like that old or whatever, but we're gonna get down. So you keep watching if you want to see us make something in these, because I am very excited. Excited is an understatement when I saw those. Next for $3, because Desmond is a sucker for anything with a minion on it. I can't believe I paid $3 for this. This looks like something you'd get in a claw machine, but bless him, he wanted it so bad. We also spent $3 on this PJ Masks toy, which is a terrible deal. It doesn't even come with all of the parts. I'm sure there was someone else in there, because it's got little like things in there that you stick people on. It came with this guy. I can't remember his name. I should know it, but I don't remember. One of the villains. It's a villain guy. And like, I probably could have thrifted this for like 50 cents, but it wasn't at the thrift store, was it? It was at the flea market, so I paid $3. And the other thing, guys, I never haggle. It makes me feel really uncomfortable, and that might surprise you, because normally, like, I'm all about getting the best deal, but not when I have to do it to a person. Like, that bothers me, so I don't ever haggle. I just pay the sticker price. I know, it's not good. Next, this cracked me up because it's like my child is from like 1870 or something, because he loves marbles. Like, he doesn't actually play like the game of marbles, but he does have a marble run, and generally he just plays with marbles all the time. And this lady had a bunch of really sweet marbles. She had really giant ones for $1 a piece. I can't believe I paid $1 for this marble, but it's like a mirror one, and Fox was really excited about that. And he also picked, they had little marbles for 25 cents, and he just said that it reminded him of a birthday cake, so he wanted it. So he picked one large marble and one tiny marble for $1.25. So whatever. Be into your marbles, dude, it's fine. That same vendor also had Pokemon buttons. So each boy grabbed a button. I don't know like where they're gonna wear these or put them, but they wanted a button, and they were $2 a piece, which seems expensive for buttons. Maybe I need to just quit everything in life and become a person that sells things at flea markets, because like, I immediately have the problem where I think I could do something just as good or better than anyone else, and I'm like, I could make these buttons. I could make these buttons and sell them for cheaper and make more. I don't know, it's not healthy. And then my husband spent $2 on this button. What is it? I don't know. He told me, but I don't remember. Some nerdy thing that he likes. I don't know. He's a grown-up. He gets to buy what he wants, but $2 for a button with a random symbol, I don't know. But apparently it's important. Someone out there must know what this is. Comment it down below so that we know the importance of it, because I don't know. I know I said this is a small haul because there's only one more thing. This is the last thing. This is the grand finale, and I know you're thinking, but Claire, those molds, those were obviously the best thing you got today. I got a giant nutcracker. Now, if you follow me, you know how I feel about nutcrackers. Love them. I have dozens of nutcrackers, and I decorate my whole house with nutcrackers at Christmas time. I even have two like 4-foot tall ones that I really like. And this is a big nutcracker. This is a big boy. He's really big. And I really like having like varying heights of nutcrackers. I put them on my mantle. They're all over the house. And I didn't have one this tall. He's a big boy. And he works. Functional. I mean, he's a little dirty. Gotta clean him up a little bit, but it's not bad. Normally, like a big nutcracker like this, they are grossly expensive. Like, if you buy this at the store, it's like 50 bucks. You have to get them secondhand if you want to get a good deal on them. And he was only $10. And I was like, you're coming home with me. And make sure you subscribe and come on back and watch me style him this upcoming Christmas. So there we go. Small but lovely haul. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you tuned in for this little flea market moment. I would really be interested in more of this kind of like thrifty shopping. Like, I love a good flea market. So if there's any in the mid-Michigan area that you know of that you can recommend to me, I would love to maybe explore that a little bit more. If you want to see that type of content, let me know. Because yeah, it was actually really fun. The weather was good and the boys had a really good time like poking through everything, and it was good. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!